Good evening, everybody. Hello, our Dominic. Hello, Worst Elephant. Hello, Bacon Copter. Hi, everyone. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. Hope you survived the week in an agreeable state. I know I did. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's cultivate. It's all right. Here we are. I voted for this game. Don't ask me what the heck it is because I have no idea. Does anyone actually know what this game is? Actually, besides amazing. That part's obvious. It's wild is what it is. Hey, Naren. I've been trying to figure it out this week, ever since I purchased it. I guess there's really only one way to find out, but, before that, hi, everybody. Let's see. What's going on? It's been a very, I don't know. I've been busy this week, but not like ruinously so. I just realized there's like a giant blue dragon. Oh, okay, he's going up and around. This screen's very visually arresting. That's his head right in the middle, and he's just kind of wound up around there. Like, the longer I stare at this, the more things I notice going on here. Cultivation is like a subgenre of Chinese fantasy fiction. Okay. Rimworld Escape. Rimworld is the name of the game I couldn't remember. About a small community of monks trying to cultivate their chi to achieve enlightenment and/or immortality. Okay, see, that sounds really cool. That sounds really cool. I hope I can make enough sense out of this to actually do that. People who learn to control their chi and use it to do many different things, including living for... Don't worry. Yeah, like Sekiro. What's up, Toast? I've read a number of reviews for this game, and they're like, they're pretty much universally like, I have no idea what the fuck is going on, but it seems pretty cool. New Subnautica is very fun. I had kind of forgotten that New Subnautica came out. I might start that tonight after the stream, since I decided I'm not gonna try and chase those unicorns anymore. I'm not going to take swings at the big new popular thing on Twitch, because it never really seems to work out for this channel. It doesn't really seem to be what people come here for. They come here for shit like this. And old games. Weird games and old games. That's what we do here. That is our mission, and that is what I aim to serve. Yeah, that does mean I can play below zero at whatever pace I want, which is encouraging, so. Got a dog as a pet and accidentally trained to poop on any clothing that was left on the ground. Oh, in the game. In the game. He thought it was funny. But speaking of new games, we do need to decide on what we're going to play after Psychonauts, and it is going to be a new release, technical or otherwise, but one that you actually want to see. So if you haven't voted yet, I'm pretty sure everybody here right now has voted already, but if not, you can vote. I think that's really the only big deal going on right now. That vote's gonna end on Monday, the end of Monday's stream. I'm gonna let y'all know what won, and we'll start making plans. Just to meet Circus and Psychonauts. No. I think on Wednesday we left off at the gates of the Asylum. I have no idea how far into the game that is. It feels pretty far, but again, the pacing of that game is so interesting and so unique that I can't really get a feel for where we are in it. Cultivators group together in schools, and those schools have ranks. Okay. I think maybe it's just the term cultivation that's thrown me and other Westerners off, because it doesn't carry that connotation at all for us. Lower ranks fill meal tasks, the upper ranks can refine their cultivation. Well, I tell you what, why don't we go ahead and get started and see what we're getting into. Now, I do have a backup plan in case this is utterly impenetrable, in case we just cannot get anywhere in this, or if we get we get tired of this after an hour or two. Along with this, I bought a game called Before We Leave. It's in the Team 17 sale. It's brand new. It's a city builder management sim about building colonies and stuff. So, what's up, Silver Mike? I don't know how apt the term is actually, but I think of it as a monastery. That's kind of the impression I'm getting. So, I also downloaded the demo for some game called King of the Seas, I think, that looked pretty cool. But that's story. Those are stories for another time. Right now, we're gonna play through the tutorial to learn the ropes. All right, the prologue. Tai Sect Mount Full Moon. Year is coming to an end, and the sect leaders retreat in complete isolation in order to practice and reach the Golden Core state. But as for the rest of the sect, they're already in full celebration. Okay. Tutorialize me. Hello, Nemrin. Good evening. By the way, this game crashed the first time I loaded it, so I don't know how stable it is. We may be dealing with some jank tonight. That's what I just read. This is cool. That guy just flew away on a phone book? I think we're doing it right now, Hoink. Cultivation adventures begin here.
My fellow disciple returned yesterday with yet another marvelous adventure to retell. Here now, he even found a piece of Lumina core. I'm so jealous.
Wow, there's English voice acting in this.
Yeah, I wish I knew what kind of girl he favors. By the way, if this sect leader successfully reaches the Golden Core state, our Tai sect will gain much fame.
What's up, Relnivore?
Our sect leader is well experienced, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Look, what's going on with her? She looked really upset during dinner. Did I do something wrong?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that it's not because of you.
I think I'm gonna need a lot of this tonight.
You can find most character info on the character panel. Stats, mood, health, etc. Mood is the most important aspect of a character as it displays his or her emotions and needs. One of the core ways of maintaining a healthy and functioning sect is to pay attention to the emotions and needs of its characters.
This person is a pessimist. They need a room. They like the ordinary scenery. There's something interesting, and this temperature is comfortable. Check the mood menu. Right here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. There's a lot of stuff. Alright. Doesn't like the new leader. Didn't like sleeping on the ground. Doesn't like eating uncooked food. Doesn't like interrupted sleep. Doesn't like being famished. Likes a typical room. Likes chatting. Likes the temperature. Likes the feng shui. Like variety in life. Incredible landscapes. And they're well rested. Chinese Dwarf Fortress. Yes, seems to be where we're at right now.
Hey, stop worrying. Only us women can understand what another woman is thinking. If you want to...
What?
What?
We're being attacked! Let's fight back!
Yeah, let's. Oh, God, the whole place is on fire. Oh, what the... What?
Use the keyboard or middle mouse button to adjust the camera. Use left click to select. Use right click to cancel selection. Roll mouse wheel to zoom the camera.
This lady is entirely too calm for the situation. Oh Lord. Oh God. Alright.
I have stayed long in the core shaping state. But our sect is
This
being
is the same
invaded,
guy.
and I have to risk a breakthrough to turn the tide. As I am a practitioner of the Sixth Path's reincarnation law, my breakthrough requires an environment with water. I need you to help build an ice crystal cauldron in order to change the element and feng shui here.
Do you really want your tutorial voice to panic?
My master's command. But I'm still just an outer disciple. I won't be able to endure the cold near the ice crystal mine.
Take this talisman of Supreme Young. It will make you impervious to the cold. Please hurry.
This is a lot to take in.
System.
Characters gonna.
Characters cannot be controlled directly. Instead, most interactions are done by giving them orders. Click a function and select a target character to complete the order.
Select a character. Click equip. Talisman. Alright.
Good. Next, you will need to mine ice crystal ore from the hills and smelt it into ice crystal bars. The furnace is next to the mine.
This does not seem like an ideal time to be building a cauldron.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, let's do this.
Selecting resources is also done by issuing orders. Different resources have different orders. For example, mine is for ores, and chop is for trees.
Mine.
After an order
Yes.
is given, characters will automatically accept the tasks according to the configurations in work and finish it. Game speed is an important function. Game speed can be adjusted via the button in the top left corner or a hotkey. Press space to pause. You can still give orders while the game is paused.
Okay. Let's go faster. Must mine faster.
You have obtained the ice crystal ore. Hurry up and smelt it into ice crystal
So I guess it's
bars
not
in the
literal
furnace.
ice crystals.
As you are an outer disciple,
I
you
don't think
already
you can
know
smelt
how
that.
to smelt the ore.
Yes, ma'am.
Immortality, son?
Producing orders need to be given at the right structure. Once the order has been set, characters
first?
will automatically move the material to said structure and complete the task.
Furnace. Produce. Iron, igneo, copper, ice crystal, dark steel, fire essence, ice essence, lumina core. Cool. Okay.
Good. Now, build an ice crystal cauldron and change the elemental attribute where I practice.
Structures are the core of developing a sect. A building's attribute depends on the main material used in the construction, and its attribute also affects the surrounding environment. For example, a structure made from ice crystal bars will increase the surrounding water attribute. The 5 elements are an important part of this world. The interactions between the elements affect the entire world. Breakthrough, feng shui, artifact crafting, etc. Take structure feng shui as an example. Fire element buildings in a water element environment will have bad feng shui as water extinguishes fire. Fire element buildings in a wood element environment will have great feng shui as wood fuels fire.
So, black arrow bad, color arrow good. Okay. 5 elements: water, fire, electricity, spikes, and ooze.
And when performing breakthrough for
God.
a saint, practicing a law of wood in an environment of metal will be difficult because metal cuts wood. If one instead does it in an environment of water, the success rate of a breakthrough will increase because water nourishes wood.
Oh god. Okay. Build. Decoration. A decorative structure can affect the 5 elements of its surroundings based on its materials. Make it out of ice crystal.
Yes, Master. I will start building the cauldron right away.
Work schedule is a core strategic function in which you can establish a set of priorities for outer disciples. The priorities are listed from left to right. A task with a lower priority will only be done if there are no other performable tasks of higher priority.
Just glanced over.
Allows a task to take precedence over all other tasks.
I just glanced over in chat and I see our Dominic saying, "See, I would feel guilty for nominating this, but this is exactly what I wanted." Just back to your old standby, act at random and hope things work out. Alright. Work. I have to put him on the clock so he builds the thing that will help us defend our lives. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Okay.
Well done. Now, as all the conditions are right, I will begin my breakthrough. Please hurry up and activate the sword shield to buy us some time.
The sword shield.
Yes, Master.
Yes, master. Unfortunately, the battle hasn't progressed much.
Cowards! How dare you attack us while I am in closed cultivation? Now that I've reached the golden core state, prepare to die.
Jesus.
Taste my celestial sword.
Delicious. Oh shit!
I have reached the golden core state. Our Tai sect will make an example out of these wicked souls. All disciples, heed my order. Chase down our enemies and spare no one.
Cultivating some genocide here.
Yes, Master.
Yes, master!
Congratulations on finishing the amazing Cultivation Simulator's tutorial. Most of the game content is not available here due to time limitation, so you will have to explore the world on your own. You can access the help manual by clicking the help button on the bottom right corner. Wish you the best.
Good job completing the tutorial. We didn't have enough time to teach you anything, but yeah, you'll work it out. It's fine. Good luck. New Zero challenges me while I have the haste status. You have finished the prologue. Classic and Land of Illusion unlocked. Now you can check tutorials or a new game to explore by yourself. Are there more tutorials? Alright. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Alright. We can do this. We can do this. Material acquisition and processing. Maybe this is where we punch some trees. Yes. Hi. Click chop to select a target. Click the target tree and issue a chop order. Right click to cancel selection. Switch to very fast. Oh man. Click and select another tree to show its status below. It's a very popular tree. Ah, you can just tell him to chop from here. That's convenient. I thought for a second he was gonna like fling his axe from over there. That would have been super cool. The player can place a cursor on chop to see its hotkey. Please read the tip. You did it. Left control and X. Okay. Drag and select. Issue a batch chop order. Chop, chop, chop. Tutorial uses lumber collection as an example and other materials such as ores, metal, food are collected in a similar way, which the player will experience in the game. Click build in the bottom left corner to open the build page. We have life, work, sect, decoration, leisure, flooring, area, and blueprint. Material workplace. Does not require any materials, just an area on the ground to process simple materials. Makes timber, brownstone, greystone, and marble. Select a workstation. Produce. Timber. Click loop to select how many times in the drop down. Loop endlessly. Okay. Man, he's going at it. Look at him go. What's up, Harmby? It's daunting, I think is a good word. I like that word in general, but it seems particularly applicable here. Before enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. After enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. Material processing is normally done in corresponding buildings. Workstation. This tutorial is only basic material processing. As the game progresses, player will unlock more specific material processing stations. Such as wood processing, stone processing, furnace for more efficient material processing. Complete. All right, let's make some rooms. The wood needs to be chopped. The water needs to be carried. Our enemies need to be expunged from this existence. Oh god. Okay, I'm not sure there's really a good place for me to be in this, so I think it's showing resources up here in the corner. We have enough resources now. Let's use them to build a room for characters to live in. Build a wall. Basic structures can be used to create a closed room. The room must be within 300 to 400 grids. Small size of a room is 4. The largest is 400. Right? All right. Click door to begin placing mode. Boop. Boop. Click life to open the life buildings page. This is the grave though. That's the anti-life. Okay. Bed. Yeah. Yeah. Decoration. All right. Light often used indoors. It shines at night to illuminate surroundings. Boop. Boop. And then go fast. Whoa, look at him go. Funging the shwee out of that. Hey, that looks pretty cool. Out of the tutorial for room planning, the player can plan other rooms according to their needs. Remember, the largest size of a room is 400. They really drill that in. Click the bed. Assign. Let's go zong. Select the room by clicking empty area. The player can name this room. The player can use this to check the temperature in the room. Check the effect of the room. It's bare-boned. Use this to check the layout of the room. Use to check the attractiveness of the room. It's ugly. Aww. The grave is just a bed that you never get out of. Having a room is one of the most basic needs for disciples. It's important to provide a comfortable room. We did it. All right, basics of exploration. Okay. All right. Click the Explore button in the bottom menu. Explore an area covered in a layer of cloud. A character will spend more energy during exploration. Okay. Oh, okay. So you put down a banner. Kind of like Majesty, I guess? You did it. Click the cargo box found in the exploration. Resources are found during exploration. Open them using the interactive button. Click the rabbit. Hello, rabbit. Some wild animals is found. Hunt or tame it to obtain resources. Useful resources and animals can be found during exploration. The player can acquire these resources in the early stages, and the animals can be used to hunt or farm. Okay, Control F. Search over here. I love the way they truck around. Click the ore vein. Vein of rare ores is found, which can be collected if needed. Place a cursor on the newly discovered soil to check the info. Fertile, healthy, filthy, sunlit, cold. Fertile soil that can be used for farming. Ore veins and fertile soils can be found during exploration. Explore. Over here. It's walking on water? Click the giant ginkgo found in the exploration. Huge ginkgo tree. Giant ginkgo is not only beautiful, it can also gather ki. It is a helpful and rare resource for the early stage of training. Click the lotus. In the early stages, lotus is an affordable resource for food. Oh, I get it. It's like water vine in Caves of Cud. The player can use Explore to gradually search all the areas of the map and discover new resources. Da-da-da-da-da. All right, we did it. We know how to explore. It is... yes. Yes, Manic. It is. All right, basic survival. Learn to explore, but not how to survive. Oh, this is a nice place. Use the B hotkey to open the build menu. Work. Well, well, well. Source of water. Well water is more sanitary than water from the wilderness, and so is less likely to carry disease. Lotus is also a valuable source of mana, but they don't use that here. Yeah. Wait until... Are you punching my well? Oh, okay. Well, yes. Water can also be stored in a water vat for contingencies. Click hunt. I click the hen. Click the rabbit. Also hunt you. Alright. I love that there's a little timer for reading the tooltips. Like, nah, asshole. You're really gonna read this. Control H. Drag and select. Push the 3x speed so we can just zoom through the murder. Wow, that rabbit put up a fight. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. I bet they fight over a lot. I suspect someone out there has a record of Lotus. Use hunt to quickly obtain food, but the number of animals is limited and their breeding rate is slow, so farming is necessary for constant resources of food. Alright. Build. An area. Field. Okay. Select the field. Grow big question mark. Grow what? Place cursor on wheat to see the info on growing wheat. Main source of food, despite a long growth period, is resilient and can grow in temperature between 0 and 40 degrees Celsius. Grants a hefty yield to boot. Mushroom. Common mushroom often grows in an environment of 18 to 23 degrees. Can only grow in the dark. Okay. Yeah, we definitely want to plant wheat then. Many kinds of food. Not only can crops grow in soil, they can also grow in water. We did it. Okay. Basic storage planning. Oh boy, chat. We're getting in the action part now. We're going to learn how to organize our shit. Look at all this garbage. What the hell is wrong with you? What kind of sect is this? God. You're never going to reach golden core state like this. Different resources are located in different areas, as their number increases, it'll be inconvenient for the player to access them. So storage is used to categorize and manage resources. Plan an area for materials and tools in the middle. It'll be easy to access them as your sect expands to all directions. Build an area of storage. There we go. That's not what I outlined, but okay. Select it. Built. Oh, Jesus. The game supports unlit areas to grow mushrooms in. Yeah. Make a box for your boxes. Filter can be used to plan a detailed storage that allows items to be stored according to the type, elemental, attribute, tier, and quality. Remember, when multiple storages are put together, the filter of a single storage will not be applied to the others. Click consumables to leave out all consumables. Alright, so this means tools, not rubbish, miscellaneous, materials, gear, cultivation, all qualities, all tiers, all elements. Available for sale? Some resources will spoil as time progresses, so we need a low temperature storage for this type of resource. Alright, next we'll plan a storage area for food near the kitchen for more efficient access while cooking. And a closed room helps to adjust the temperature for better storage of food. That makes a lot of sense. Right? Filter. Leave out all tools. Leave out all misc. Leave out all materials. Gear. Cultivation. Alright, food storage. Done. Alright. Alright. Bored disciples will now begin organizing things. Storage is for exquisite pants only. I can't wait to reach that point in the game where we need individual, like, pants storage. Shirt storage. Paper storage. Once there are too many items to store, the player can expand and plan other storages for more detailed management and easier access to the info of resources. Double click. Because a room is a closed area, room temperature can be adjusted by placing a source of heat. Select a display. Place an item. Select an ice crystal ore. Oh, that's gonna make it colder. Yeah, now it's -2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, cool. Okay. I mean, literally. You're exposed until the dog peed on them. Room temperature is down. A larger room's temperature, it will be more difficult to adjust and requires more sources of heat to rise. Now secured food and other materials in separate storages. As the game progresses, it may require more detailed categorization, which can be realized by filter. Alright, basics of expansion. Basically just load up on carbs. Trust me, I know how that works. Wait for the event for accepting refugees. Refugee escaping the war. The war is passing by and wishes to join you. Okay. There'll be refugees asking to join the sect. Is a good opportunity for expansion, but growing too fast will put pressure on infrastructure and food provision, so please consider carefully. Banish is you just booting them in the ass. It's okay, Yan. You're welcome here. Please join us. Wait until your people accept this character. Alright. Gain new character. Each character excels at a type of work. Open the work schedule menu and arrange suitable work for each character. Work. Alright, so this is Yan. Move the cursor to a type of work, see every character's ability to perform it, and try to pick the character most suitable for the job. Alright. Right, okay. Because the third character has the best ability to be a miner, click the first character's miner position to cancel it. Ah, okay. Oh, you know what? That's actually a pretty decent interface for this. You mouse over a column and it shows you everybody's skill level. That's actually smart. You've assigned work for the characters and providing a suitable tool can greatly improve their work efficiency. Select a workplace. Produce a pickaxe. Alright. You have a pickaxe now. Assign a suitable job to a new disciple helps improve work efficiency for the whole sect. When arranging different jobs, different tools should be provided to disciples to increase their individual efficiency. If a character's needs are not met, their moods will be negatively affected, which lowers their work efficiency and even makes them slack. Now let's see what the new character needs. Mood and social. They need a room. Wow, this guy. Does he have ogre teeth? What's up, Fury Fighter? I imagine it looks like trying to teach yourself League of Legends. Alright. Bed. Assign. Yan. Confirm. Pay careful attention to moods and satisfy their needs and ensure the sect runs more efficiently. Besides waiting for refugees to join, the player can send inner disciples out to find new characters to join or participate in special events, to recruit new disciples after establishing the sect. The player can explore these advanced contents while playing the game. Healing. Okay. Okay. Somebody dying? Click to open the list of medicines. Okay, so up here behind my face is a tab, are tabs for like food and medicines. Each medicine in the game has its own effect. For example, healing balm treats wounds, bone healing balm treats bone fractures, healing pill treats internal organs. When medical supplies are insufficient, injured disciples might not be treated in time, so please pay close attention to the storage of medicine. Work. Player can place okay. So healer, skill link medicine, is under the following effects: sense and action. Affects the speed of creating medicine, their effectiveness of treating physical wounds, related to curing ordinary diseases and making medicine. Alright. So we'll activate that for you. Produce. Healing balm. Common medicine that can be used to treat open wounds, having an apparent curative effect. Alright. Couldn't fall asleep even with 5 milligrams of melatonin, so fell asleep 4 hours south of when I should and just got up. 60% brain function. Fit right in around here, Fury. Glad you're here. Not many herbs in the wild, so the player can plan a herb garden in advance to ensure a steady supply of herbs. Yu Zin is hurt. Uh-oh. Oh, he's unconscious. Check out this majestic-ass mustache. He has a left thigh bone infection. Effect 85%. Degree 70%. Pain 0.2. Status unchanged. I guess I just meant... Yes. We're going to be tutorializing for probably the next hour. And to think, I was concerned that this would not be able to fill up 3 hours tonight. Stupid. Alright. Player can place a cursor in the thigh bone area to inspect the injured part and the effective injury. Left thigh bone. Type bone. Lethality, no. Good. It is not a lethal thigh bone injury. Top priority. Healer. Pose page. Alright. Pick his ass up and dump him in there? So I was going too fast. Oh, he did! Hong just picked him up and chucked him in there. You probably know enough to jump in at this point. When a disciple is set as the healer is injured, it's possible that no character will treat the disciple. Player can assign the healer's job to another disciple and adjust the work schedule and priority, or interrupt any disciple's current action in order to treat Quick. Status. Will recover fully in 296 seconds. Okay, so he has been effectively treated. Other items in the game that improve healing effects, such as talismans and acupuncture. Methods and meaning of foundation training for outer disciples in this tutorial. Honestly, like, I'm finding these tutorials really useful, and they seem to go pretty fast, too. And I just know if I'm like, okay, I know enough, and I start playing, I will very quickly hit something where I'm like, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, as shown in the image, if an outer disciple skips their daily training routine, their foundation will be reduced by 1,000. Even a disciple who's completed their foundation training is no exception. There's a work hard button. Our disciples' foundation training is only complete when their foundation reaches 25,000. This is the foremost requirement to becoming an inner disciple. You stab the illness away. Click to activate work hard. Outer disciples in your sect will do foundation training when they've got spare time. Alright. Schedule. We have a timetable. Just like, Prison Architect. Train. Okay. 2 hours of training. Build. Sect. Training spot. Here. 2x speed. Oh, look at him go. I want to zoom in. Hey, Emerald, what's going on, buddy? Player can arrange and adjust the timetable for outer disciples training to ensure that they follow their daily training routine. An outer disciple who is activated work hard will train outside of their daily work. Disciples with certain tags and gain foundation faster. Player can place a cursor on the bear gall. Oh.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh my. Fury Fighter, thank you so much for gifting a sub to M. I really appreciate that. Man, you gifted 19 subs. That is insanely generous. Thank you. I got my latest payout from Twitch, which means I've decided I'm going to go ahead and get an EverDrive for the NES, which is also, when I get it, going to usher in an entirely new kind of stream that I have developed. I have brainstormed. I have been workshopping some new stream concepts, and once we get this EverDrive, the piracy stream, yar! I mean, you've seen that big red hat I have. So. Yes, this is going to expand our possibilities in many exciting directions. But first, I need to focus on this gallbladder of a bear, which can replenish stamina or be used as a medicinal ingredient. Swallowing of it by mortals could enhance their body and boost the efficiency of foundation training. Click any NPC. Player can use the status menu in the bottom and anytime quickly access information on outer disciples, foundation adjuster training strategy. Click the eat button. Select the bear gall. Oh, you poor bastard. This disciple has quickly gained a lot of foundation by... So we're just gonna devour bear gallbladders in order to reach enlightenment. Oh, and no, please, talk about Berserk all you want. I love Berserk. And it's really interesting to see, how newcomers to Berserk now feel about it. You're totally fine. Foundation is just what Calvin's dad described his character. Eat the gallbladder. It builds character. Items like pills and elixirs can also be eaten to quickly gain a lot of foundation. There are also other ways. So drugs. We just do a shit ton of drugs. Learn how to select a suitable law, the meaning of law matching, how to study from a master in several common training modes. See, this sounds important. There's a hexagon chart and everything. Tianzi succeeded in laying foundation. Oh, can promote. This disciple has been successful in establishing a foundation. Promote them to, oh my Jesus. This disciple is not suitable for the current law. Please check if another disciple matches the law. The sunflower refining law. Oh, okay. 136% match. Jesus. Get on Tinder with that shit. Probably something about being rich in a particular key energy makes it easier for the student to cultivate themselves. People recommend you get into Claymore as well. Don't know if it's good or not. One way to find out. Made to volume 20 halfway through Berserk. Wow. Player can use law matching chart to see if a disciple is suitable to practice the law. The higher a disciple's 5 attributes are, the better they will match the law. So different disciples may have different matching laws. Choose law. Sunflower refining law. This law is suitable for women if practiced by a male cultivator, his sex would be reversed. One will excel in artifact mastery and cultivating this law will have to experience the first tribulation during course shaping. You sure want... Fascinating. Look at this guy! Xian is mentally unstable. I think I could have told you that. Once a law is selected, it cannot be changed or canceled, so how well law matches will have a large influence on the disciple's future practice. Mentor. Oh, this is somebody prostrating themselves. Okay. This really is Dwarf Fortress. Select a suitable inner disciple. Okay. Learned Wandering Facing the Void. Fine Method Metal. Age 556? Did they, like, miss a decimal point? Maybe? Basically, the whole yin-yang thing, dualism of the world, covers things like key energies and the sexes and so on. Okay. The law of going so far into yin, you meet yourself in heaven, and yin is crudely put... I see. So not quite as straightforward as I thought. Young for Cultivator. Okay. Clearly, I have a lot to learn about all of this. Worshipping that ass. Click to select the inner disciple in the state of golden core. Master can teach your disciples the manuals they have learned. When a master teaches a manual, it will cost less inspiration. Okay. Disciples promoted an inner disciple. They choose an inner disciple in the state of golden core are hired to be their master, and the disciple's law is the same as master's. Disciples practice. I can click here to set the training mode to auto. So the disciple will automatically change training mode if needed. Okay, good. Player can click here to set the training mode to practice. Gain a large amount of experience during practice. Player can click here to set training mode to seek peace. So the disciple will continue to improve mental state. The training mode to training, so the disciple will continue to gain a lot of inspiration and a little experience during practice. Okay. Words! After a disciple becomes an inner disciple, there will be 4 more training modes, each of which responds to the inner disciple's different needs for their practice. For example, practice mostly gain experience for faster breakthrough, seek peace to improve mental state. In case the disciple becomes enthralled, training is to gain inspiration from the study of manuals. The player can also choose auto. Let inner disciples adjust their own training pace. Yeah, I like that. Learn how to gain automatically manage stamina. Okay. I'm a little sad that all you've been doing this month is sitting in your room all day, either reading Berserk or playing Chrono Trigger. Even then, both are very good things. I mean, everybody needs a little retreat from the world once in a while. Yeah, sometimes you just need to fart around. What Lily shared about what's going on. Yeah. Having a lengthy break is probably a good thing. Inner Disciple. Player can place a cursor on the stamina bar and stats below to check stamina. Inner Disciple's practice needs a continuously cost stamina. When stamina hits 0, the disciple cannot keep practicing until they consume elixirs or food. Stamina Pill. Common Attractiveness. A spirit relic. Improves the body's ability to generate stamina, increasing hunger. Okay. Quick eat. Devour. Do it quickly. Check the stamina bar in the stats below. Now the disciple's stamina has been replenished by consuming the elixir. It hasn't, though? Quick practice. Inner disciples can also consume food and convert to stamina, increase the consumption rate of food and the gain rate of stamina for the... Oh, more things. Player can click here to set auto eat, so the disciple will automatically eat food to get... Why would you not let these people just automatically eat? Just let them eat. Player can click here to set elixirs first. The disciple will automatically choose to eat elixirs first to gain stamina. Many items increase stamina or the gaining rate. Rare medicine, treasures, elixirs, talismans, yada yada yada. This food is associated with elements, as are laws. Oh. Learn the meaning of ki absorption and fasting and the difference between the two. Hey, perfect timing. Good call, Reaganomicon. Fasting pill. Consume the fasting pill to become immune from hunger for 2 days. Okay. Guess what you're not going to do for a while. Food 32, equilibrium 30. An inner disciple has trained their ki to extent that they absorb energy from the environment, the surrounding environment, and no longer needs to eat food. Oh. Okay. We have transcended the human need for sustenance. It really is the oops all systems game. Fury is lost. This is fine. I think this will probably... I'm about to say something really stupid, but I'm owning it. This is probably going to make a lot more sense once we start playing the actual game. Because these tutorials are just very narrow vertical slices here. Now y'all can laugh at me for my naivete. Food A1, equilibrium 100. Reason for fasting in the game is to reduce disciples' consumption of food and water to decrease their need for food and drink and therefore the cost of resources. But reducing an inner disciple's need for food and water will reduce the amount of stamina converted from food. Inedia pill. Inedia? Consume an Inedia pill to gain the ability of ki absorption for 2 days, automatically recovering hunger. Okay. You glowy person. Alright. 3 straight hours of completely new mechanic tutorials would be a pretty funny metagame, though. Not be surprised if certain laws were associated with temperatures as well. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Alright, food, yes. Reason for ki absorption is gain energy from the environment in order to maintain the level of hunger and thirst. The more efficient a disciple absorbs ki, the better they can convert food to stamina. When an inner disciple's consumption of food and water increase, the amount of stamina converted will increase too. Learn how to craft artifacts, concoct elixirs, and draw talismans in this tutorial. A game that procedurally generates new mechanics to tutorialize you on. The sun law is in fact the law of walking on the surface of the sun. I have no idea if you're joking or not. After a disciple becomes an inner disciple, there will be new interactions waiting to be activated by building these unique buildings. You, get out of the bath. Create an elixir requires an alchemy for... Oh, Lord. Stamina pills. Do it here. Alchemy furnace. Make a bunch. Go fast. Okay. Quickly close button on a stamina pill to cancel production. Okay. Concocting elixirs not only needs the basic materials for elixirs, but disciples also need to increase their alchemy level or learn other elixir recipes in order to concoct more advanced elixirs. Player can also use loop to concoct it. Yeah, okay. We know that one. Click. Disciple. Craft. God, for a second I thought that was a poop. Keep reading about how vitamin D3 supplements are important for most of us staying indoors almost all the time. Just said that because you're indoors a lot. What's up, library man? Do you remember any of the tutorials before these? Yes. Yes, I do. I remember how to gather things and build things and explore and hunt and lay out a farm. And I internalized the really important stuff. The disciple stuff is a bit further out there. I'm not sure how much of this I'm internalizing, but okay. Player can place a cursor on the Holy Stone Sword to check its material and tier and the success rate requirements for crafting. Success rate 10. E2000. Mental state pristine. Alright. You can farm, but do not any of the amazing cultivation stuff. Amazing farming simulator. Any common material can be craft artifacts will cost an amount of ki. The higher the tier, the more ki it needs. Success rate for artifact crafting is positively associated with the disciple's mental state, as well as their artifact crafting level. Ki, mental state, mood. Click draw. Select piece of talisman paper. Agility. Talisman used to raise move speed. No way. Oh my god, seriously? Oh, it's running. You're not gonna teach me the rest? I wonder how I did. Select talisman drawing table. Produce. Shown the produce page, there are a few different kinds of talisman paper, which will have different bonus effects after the talisman is drawn. Generally speaking, the bonus effect is positively associated with the tier of talisman paper. How well the player draws the talisman will be the quality of the final product, which is also an important factor. It influences effect. How did I do? How did I do? How did I do? What? The player can place the cursor on rubbish to see how much ki it has absorbed and stored. 300,000? It doesn't sound like useless waste. Inner disciples try to smelt this item into spirit stones. Excuse me, every 5,000 ki in an item means 1 spirit stone produced. Smelt rubbish. Okay. Woo! All right. Other day I learned there's a canon Berserk Dreamcast game, and I really want. You know what, Emerald? When I got my Dreamcast way back when, I considered picking that game up. I actually heard it's pretty good. How did I do? Game highlights rubbish. Main factors that affect cultivation speed of an inner disciple and the effect of those factors. Okay. You. This. Player can place a cursor to see info on law matching in the practice menu. The better the law matches, the more efficient the cultivation will be. Right? Place cursor to see the info on 5 elements matching. Okay. Info, master, and disciple. If assisted by a master in a higher cultivation state. Okay. Key density. Disciple will train faster in an environment with higher key density. Cozy buildings usually include beds, cushions, thrones, altars of magic. Seasons have different bonus effects for disciples depending on the elemental attributes of their laws. So it's important. Okay, wow, neat. Mood, okay. Mental state, okay. Watched some guy's video on it. He had a few problems, so it was overall good. Main factors sometimes affect other aspects such as breakthrough and gaining inspiration. Okay. That was quick. Source and effect of key, and item's ability to condense key. How to condense key. Community asked for pain. The community asked for their mental state to be expanded. I think we're all learning a lot right now. Ki that exists in nature can be absorbed by most items, buildings, and plants. An inner disciple can absorb and convert the natural ki into their own, and also use other methods to absorb ki from items, buildings, and plants. You. Inner disciples can also absorb the natural ki. Yes. Law and cultivation. Key. It's good. Good key. Players can let inner disciples practice in a place with high key density that helps to increase cultivation speed and quickly recover their key. Gnarled vine. Place it. Here. Jade essence. Place it. Here. Spirit wood. Place it. Here. Go fast. You guys asked for Audish's pain. This is pretty neat. This is really neat, honestly. I'm really hoping it comes together in the actual game. I misplaced my key. Can you help me recover by meditation? No, but I have this app. Check the key gathering of Gnarled Vine on the display. It has a lot. Gather key 75, range 2. Okay. Gather key 25, range 3. It's showing. That's why they laid these tiles out on the ground to show you. Gather key 20, range 4. Okay. Item's ability to condense key is positively associated with key gathering. The key density around the item will slowly increase as well. Wider range of key gathering means it will affect the key density of a larger area. Therefore, key is always flowing from areas with low key. for those with high ki. Wow. It's literally like atmospheric pressure. Check the ki of the huge ginkgo tree. 45, range 5. The game not only can items condense ki, some plants, buildings, locations have the same effect and can be used as ki condensers to affect and change the ki density in the environment. The player can utilize them to create unique environment of ki. Everyone wants to get away from low ki. Dude's an asshole. Alright. Learn the interactions between the 5 elements, how to check elemental stats, influence of the 5 elements on cultivation, how to change the elemental environment. Okay. Word ki does kind of mean breath / air. Low key interesting. Alright. The 5 elements diagram. There it is. Metal begets water, overcomes wood. I want to look at the rest of it, not just metal. Metal, water, wood, fire, stone, right? Player needs to use interactive rules between the 5 elements. Many occasions, so please feel free to click this button to check the interaction. Read the instructions of the observatory to know its use. Spirit Stone Observatory. Structure used to observe the 5 elements, feng shui, and distribution of ki. Okay. Click feng shui in the top left to enter feng shui mode. Player can place a cursor on the rock. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god, that's really cool. So oh my god, every tile in this game has a feng shui rating based on the 5 elements. That's really cool. After building an observatory, the player can click feng shui and move the cursor and inspect the elemental stats of different locations in order to know the elemental interactions in a certain area. Okay. Law and cultivation. Check law type in the top left of the law page. Hi, Joey. Nice to see you too. Okay. So they don't like being here. Player needs to check the elemental tag of parasol wood to know the elemental stats of this item. Wood. Okay. Click to select the display. Place an item. Let's do the metal. Exit feng shui mode. Poetry. Are you sure it doesn't even rhyme, though? Alright. Feng shui mode. Interesting, okay. Like the inner disciple. Ah, much better. Cool. Alright, alright. Everything in the game has elemental stats. Everything. The player can check the 5 element diagram, sees elemental stats and range of effect. The player can also change the 5 elements in environment, placing or moving items, making buildings, laying floors, growing plants, etc. Learn the effective mental state, the relation between mood and mental state, and how to store it. I think we could go deep on this. I hope your rooms have good feng shui. Yeah. I mean, it's honestly really cool in a way that these management simulators don't really go into. Like it's a different take on how to make a room appealing and supportive for a character. Mentally unstable. What happened? What happened? Player can check the mood bar in the status menu to know the disciple's mood, which is mainly affected by different moods in the mood page. Probably affected by this mental breakdown going on right now. Breakdown. Feng Shui is cultivated by humans. Your vibes are as bad or as good as you make them. Mental state of an inner disciple affects not only the efficiency of their cultivation, also the success rate of their breakthrough. Change in mood affect mental state. Deteriorate faster and recover more slowly when mood is too low. Mental state is too low, the disciple might be enthralled and lose control. Having a hell of a time trying to get a room cool enough for the lizard dude to join my sec. Alright. Focus yourself. Alright, the key is rising. Takes some time to recover disciple's mental state by seeking peace, so when it's an emergency, other methods need to be applied. Purity leaf. Common herb of a chilling quality. Okay. Purity pill. Okay. Stabilize mental state. Eat. Pill. You'll feel better. Give me real hero. Berserk is now one of your favorite mangas. Said when you came in, I like Conviction more than Golden Age, and your love for it increased after finishing Lost Children. Seem to be like one of 0.1% who actually enjoyed the Black Swordsman art. Water lamp on a metal floor. Eat pill, feel better. It's relatable, yeah. Items like elixirs, treasures, and rare medicine can be used to restore an inner disciple's mental state to ensure it is stable. Other items, miracles, talismans, manuals, decorations, feng shui relics, waiting for the player to explore. Learn the meaning of breakthrough, the different methods of breakthrough, and how to select a suitable location. I am actually really curious about this. Yeah, Berserk is good. Quite good. Tanzi reached a limit. Bellows? Use one's body as bellows to stoke the true fire and reforge one's bones in preparation for the shaping of the fire pill. If it goes wrong, the true fire will invade one's bones and cause the depletion of marrows. Think twice before breakthroughing. When an end disciple's practice reaches a limit in the current state, they can only begin the next phase after a successful breakthrough. It is especially important to know the methods for breakthrough. There are many ways to break through a limit, for example, relying on the environment and change, going on adventures, reliving the life of an outer disciple, surviving a tribulation of thunder. Tutorial teaches how to... Oh god, is this like hero quests in King of Dragon Pass? I was not so good at those. Resource cost on the right indicates the breakthrough will cost an amount of resource like key, lifespan, items, and experience. Okay. Info on the left shows the info on the limit. Sometimes it'll give player useful tips, like this breakthrough will be more difficult for characters with high intelligence. Bonus in the center indicates bonus chance of success. The current environment in the selected location adds to the breakthrough. Bad weather, bad yin-yang, bad season. Don't like any of it. Disciples need to rely on the combined effects of different factors to break through a limit, so it's crucial to know how to check the chance of a breakthrough. Fuck it, do it anyway. Go over here. 30% chance. $40. Getting there. Yes. Break on through to the other side. Is your marrow going to explode? Tianwan performed a breakthrough but failed. Failed breakthroughs increase the success rate additively. Oh, okay, cool. Choosing a location, place with high bonus can increase the chance of a successful breakthrough. Failing a breakthrough sometimes can cause damage to the disciple. Sometimes it adds a small amount of XP bonus for the next breakthrough. Disciple can only begin the next phase after a successful breakthrough, and some limit will give the disciple stats bonus after it is broken through. I feel like a major studio would have an aneurysm of after produce this game for the American market. Yeah, I don't know how that would work. But that's the beauty of platforms like Steam, is like, you know, a Chinese or international developer can develop this game and then make it available to everyone, and which is exactly why we're playing it right now. We're very lucky to be able to do this. This tutorial learn what is inspiration, how to obtain it, and the relationship between learning manuals and attainment. See this game reskinned as amazing Wizard School Simulator. Speaking as someone who works in localization, I mean, that would be an absolutely massive lift. Like, holy shit, the amount of... Like, you might as well just make your own game at that point. You would have to redesign so much. Not just in the text, but in the UI. Chinese indie scene is pretty awesome right now. It's really fun clicking on some, like, funky-looking indie game on Steam and seeing that it has, like, 20,000 positive reviews because it's super big in China right now. Like, there's some really, really neat stuff. I mean, this has a lot of positive reviews. Fun. Please define localization in context. Like taking a game or something produced for another country or another culture, and then, like, not just translating it, but reworking aspects of it to make it more familiar to a different market. So, like, basically what we were just talking about, like, somehow turning this from amazing cultivation simulator to, like, amazing wizarding simulator. You're not just translating, you're not just rewriting the words, like, from, like, you know, disciple to wizard or whatever, but you'd actually be changing the context. Replace rice ball with a hamburger shipping. Inspiration. Oh my sweet Jesus. Player can place a cursor, check inspiration, and the info on it in the bottom right. Inspiration gains affected by a character's mental state and their intelligence. Localization is rendering Second Densetsu as Sacred Sword Saga instead of Legend of the Holy Blade. Yeah, exactly. Your knowledge of Japanese language and culture fits the work. Makes sense. Using similar idioms in the target language instead of directly translating idiomatic phrase word for word. Perfect example. Perfect example of the kind of localization that I do. Because y'all know. So I was working on a Korean game years ago, and they had an event quest where they brought up Psy, the Korean pop singer, the dude that did Gangnam Style. I know y'all remember that, right? And they seriously, because the our version here lagged behind the Korean one. It was already like nearly a year out of date, right? And it was this quest about, oh, I've heard this song called Gangnam Style. It's really cool, and let's do this thing, and you can do this quest, and I'll give you a thing based on it. It was only like 2 years ago, right? Oh, buddy. So in localizing that, I rewrote that quest to where you go and talk to the quest giver, and they're like, yeah, Gangnam Style, and your character's like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's like, yeah, it's this cool new song, everybody's doing it. And your character responds like, yeah, they were a year ago, you idiot. And it turns out people really like that quest. The gentleman. What's up, Bessie? I do actually really like Psy. After Gangnam Style got big here, I went on YouTube and looked up his full body of work, and he's got a lot of really good songs. What game is that? It's Maple Story. You can't find that quest anymore. It was a one-time event thing. They didn't even explain any of this. They're just like, close the inspiration menu. But look, on the bright side, you don't even need to buy it. It's right there. It's free to play. Player can hover the cursor to see attainment and related info. Reflects a cultivator's overall ability. Characters with high attainment have a more difficult time learning new abilities, and they suffer from increasing inspiration costs. Attainment is unavailable for the law of Shendao. So low attainment is good? Anyone who owns their dancing as much as Sai does gets respect. The dude is a very, very talented performer. Like seriously. Watching a variety of his videos and his performances, dude is insanely talented. And I even watched some of the like behind the scenes stuff on him making his videos, and like it's interesting because like his videos he's always like really silly and really out there and stuff, but like when he's producing them, very focused, very businesslike. Attainment is how much forbidden knowledge you already crammed in your head. Less knowledge means that makes perfect sense, Reaganomicon. Oh yeah, I understand. Yeah, you can definitely tell he works his ass off. Inner disciples keep gaining inspiration during cultivation, which can be used to learn various manuals to improve their ability. Inspiration needed to learn a new skill increases as attainment becomes higher. Inspect the requirements to learn the skill Lunar Form. Oh, Christ. Refine one's physical form using the yin ki energy that emanates from the light of the moon results in gender reversal if the cultivator practicing it is male. Transform the energies within your body to become that of pure yin. Okay, so that's what y'all were mentioning earlier, that like yin and yang very roughly, like crudely translate to like masculine and feminine, right? Wow, okay. Do you want to spend inspiration? Yeah, hell yes, I do. Sounds rad. Exuberant divine farm. What the what? What am I reading here? Okay, it's an exuberant elixir recipe. Oh, that's some unfortunate hyphenating. XP cost increases, skill goes up. Apparently Gangnam Style is actually like Mega Burn level satire. Here in the US, the reaction was mainly lol. So yes, yeah. My Korean coworkers explained it to me when it was getting popular here, and yes, it's actually very clever. Because it was like I can't really remember now, but like Gangnam District in Seoul is like it's like the really, really posh area for like the rich people, so it's not like cool. It's just like wealthy and well-to-do. So the song is like, yeah, it's like, look at me, I'm a rich asshole. Look how cool I am, sort of thing. If I remember correctly. Inner disciples can not only use inspiration to learn or advance their manual studying, but also increase their level of skills and learn unique single manuals like travel diaries and elixir recipes. Disciples can learn manuals from their master or study them in the manual pavilion. They can also learn new manuals during adventure. However, a disciple cannot learn a new manual when their inspiration is insufficient. Friend sent you a video from his visiting family in Korea. Went to some weird art gallery. They had a side song playing in the background. I was surprised it's still pretty big there because they're from America. Yeah, it was kind of a flash in the pan thing here because I think just like Nemrin said, the reaction here is basically lol silly dance. I mean, people enjoyed the song, but I think it was more the novelty than actual appreciation of it. But yeah, he's pretty prolific in Korea. I mean, I don't know how popular he is there now, but it's not like he just died after Gangnam Style or anything. Oh, punch. There's a turtle over here, too. Can we tutorialize about the turtle? And there's a plus above the inspiration button. It means the disciple can learn a new manual. An inner disciple learns enough inspiration for a new manual. Yeah. You basically just said the same thing twice. All right. Gain some inspiration through training. Cool. Great. Good. Awesome. Eureka! It's a Eureka pill. Consuming it allows one to feel the movement of Tao and obtain inspiration from it. Quantity of inspiration obtained is relative to one's intelligence and mental state at time of consumption. Eat it! Become as inspired. Holy Jesus! This disciple has gained a lot of inspiration. Had a good couple of years, pretty decent for a transnational pop hit pre-K pop boom. True, very true. American Billboard chart executives took him back and put him down after his run. A disciple is in urgent need of a lot of inspiration to learn key skill. A player can use other ways like elixirs, adventures, events, branch training. Okay. Different kinds of injuries for inner disciples. All right, we might blast through this one. I want to get tutorialized on adventures. I want to know how to go adventuring. Foo, are you okay, buddy? Alien key becomes completely corrupted in... What? Oh, that's messed up. Scorching pain, cold poison. Scorching pain, cold poison, failing, weathered, and alien key. Main 6 types of inner injuries: spirit, metal, wood, water, fire, and earth. Actions like failed breakthroughs, fighting enemies, and eating food with too much key could all cause... You can get key indigestion. Alright, select another inner disciple. Alchemy. Make some spirit powder. Stimulate one's meridian channels and cure injuries with the spirit tag. Alright. Got it, okay. Key flow pill. Feed. Foo. Alright, just shove it. Just shove it in her gob. Fix her key right up. And key will recover fully in 4 seconds. Perfect. Must defeat Key Anon. Bring in Fancy China, Mulder, and Scully. That'd be rad. Each type of inner injury, there are different corresponding elixirs. Inner disciples learn more elixir recipes. They're on the board. Okay, great. Select you. Panacea. Set your power in motion to cure a target's inner injuries. Okay. Oob. Inner injuries of both fire tag and the rest have been healed through Panacea, so they no longer show here. They're still missing the right middle finger, though. Panacea. Miracle with special effects treat injured disciples in the sect. This miracle is very important for treating inner injuries. Better to teach more disciples in case of an emergency. Okay. Learn the different functions in the sect menu. Okay, cool. Don't worry, you can regrow it. Again, no idea if you're joking or not. Oh, this place is pretty. Once a player has an inner disciple, they can check and manage the sect. Player can obtain reputation through actions like adventures, events, and miracles. Higher reputation, the stronger the invading enemies will be. Okay. Paradise at 2K. Sect size affects the sect's population limit. Total numbers of disciples. Okay. Players' actions in the game affect whether the sect leans towards good or evil, which further influences the relationship between your sect and the other sects. You can be evil in this. Feng Shui affects all aspects of your entire sect. Once a player selects a sect meal, disciples automatically issue a cooking order 2 hours before mealtime. Consider the current storage of food. Oh, so this is just like how large are the rations going to be? Wasn't expecting to go to bed before you completed the tutorial. I hope I can finish the tutorial tonight. Supreme Law. Here shows all the laws acquired by the player's sect in different categories. Disciples who cultivate worldly laws can only reach the core shaping phase, while golden core laws can only reach the golden core phase. The other law types vary differently. Here shows detailed information on the law types, law matching, states and law. Inspect the inspiration tree. Here shows detailed inspiration tree for the player to inspect. Tree gives information about what manuals can be learned from this law. Okay, yes, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. Demigods. Eureka Pill. Okay. Page for basic info on the sect. Player can learn various info. Sect structure. Player can use a suitable sect leader. Okay. Once the player's sect becomes heavenly abode, branches can be established. The more able the branch leader, the more bonuses the disciples in the branch will gain. Once a branch is established, branch areas can be planned through building, which provide bonus effects for the disciples. Change or retiring the sect leader will also affect the disciples. Disciple list. There we go. Inner disciples, outer disciples. Sentient spirits. Cool. Can expel a disciple. With diplomacy. Oh boy. Player can check this page to learn information on the relation, friendship, interactive tendency between your sect and the other sects in order to better plan the development of a sect. Details on Sunshade. Favors common. Direct descendant in the way of supreme clarity in the mortal realm. Located at the top of Mount Sunshade is a pillar in the world of just. The Sunshade abode excels at artifact crafting. All 10 of the divine swords they keep in their sect as a deterrence are the finest weapons of unparalleled quality, being tier 10 or above. There's one called Pit of Doom. Evil sect located at Mount Pitfall that believe in the Earth Mother. Way of dual extremities, the ultimate technique in the sect's secret codex. It allows one to harness the key of metamagnet deep inside the Earth's crust and incorporate it in their body to form strong magnetic fields. Anyone not following the same law will be negatively affected if coming within 300 meters, feeling extremely uncomfortable and key flow disturbed. Thus, this sect is extremely hard to infiltrate and is mysterious even among cultivators. Tutorials 2-month timeshare convention in Miami. Quick details, see the relationship between one sect and the others, know the sect's power and monitor its change in order to plan different strategies. Alright. Play an important role during the game. Learn the difference between feng shui buildings and non-feng shui buildings, just how feng shui to the thing of stuff. You have to do all these tutorials before you play. I did none of them. I'm enjoying this though. Like, this is fascinating. I mean, one thing is we're sure to see things in here that we're not really going to get into. Bed. Yes. It is a feng shui building. In the game, most buildings classify as under life, work, sect, entertainment, but the feng shui building tag belongs to feng shui building. Building's feng shui changes with the elemental environment at their location. When the element of the environment begets that of the building, the feng shui will be good and vice versa. Okay. Game, a building with no feng shui building tag is decoration. Most of these buildings will inherit the elemental attribute of their main material and affect the elemental environment around them. The buildings themselves are not affected. Okay. Some buildings have their own elemental tag. When a building has an elemental or undefined tag, it will not be affected by the element of the main material. So what influences the elemental environment is the element. Okay. So, feng shui buildings are affected by their environment. Non-feng shui buildings affect their environment via the material that they're made out of. Non-feng shui buildings with a tag affect their environment based on their tag. On the bright side, by the time you finish the tutorial, COVID would have been eradicated from the face of the planet. Some buildings have an elemental attribute for the ground they are on, which is completely different from the element of the buildings. For example, a stove's ground is a fire element, and a well's ground is water, so the player needs to explore this feature and learn more. Cool, great. Brownstone table is a feng shui building of earth elements, is affected by the interactions of 5 elements in the environment. If the building is yellow or red, it means its feng shui is bad. Current building is red, which clearly affected by the counteractive element. Parasol lumber is an item of wood element that affects the elemental environment around it. Okay. Parasol lantern is decoration wood element. Okay. Has there ever been a joke game where the tutorial is the entire game? Probably. Alright. Place. We're going to swap everything out for metals. Or just demolish things. Alright, let's see what happens. What are you? I'm sorry. Are those sentient spirits, maybe? Placing the igneo-copper bars improve the fire element in the environment. And the igneo-copper lanterns improve fire, yes. Yes, we know. Due to the change in elemental environment, brownstone table is affected by fire. All right, cool. Good, great. Empty area. Room layout. Cramped. The feng shui is slightly ominous. It has crampedness. It's a bedroom. It's leaking feng shui. Okay. All feng shui buildings, feng shui affects that of the room, which is decided by the overall feng shui of the buildings in it. Cramped or empty layout of the room will impair. Depending on the function of the room, its feng shui will be affected, like the direction of the door and having multiple doors. A bedroom should be facing south, so the door should be built at the bottom. Well then. Okay. Learn the core needs of an inner disciple's room and how to meet the requirements for feng shui. Let me pop out, actually, and see where we are in this. How far did we get in this? We made it a ways into development. Let's see. Trade, world locations, assign agency, sect interaction, exploration. You know what? Let's go ahead and start tutorial then. Or start the actual game. Oh god, more things. Genuinely amazed that people have patience for these kinds of games. Some people just want a game to latch onto and just learn everything about. I'm kind of that way with Stellaris. Stellaris can be a pretty crunchy game, and I've had a lot of fun, like, starting new runs just to learn new mechanics and stuff in that. I'm hoping I'll feel that way about this game, too. I'm just gonna confirm. Did it say arranging decomposing body? Year 245 of the Tin Kang era, December, the Tai sect, which has established itself near Mount Full Moon, was suddenly invaded by enemies. Although this is okay. Wait, what? we could be a snake lady? Customized face. Do you want scars? Want to boop that snoot? Intelligent beast. You used to just be a wild beast living in the mountains of Tai sect. Illuminated by the key of earthly paradise for many days and nights, you gradually become sentient. On the night of destruction, the threat of life and death forced you to spontaneously cross the final boundary and happily shape-shifted into a demon beast. Out of gratitude towards Tai sect as well as instincts for all your life, you had been a beneficiary in their shelter. You launched a final charge towards the invaders, yet by the grace of fortune, your suicidal attempt was captured by the eyes of a dying Tai elder. Craving for hope, the elder gathered strength and passed on to you, through magic, a lot of memories and supplies originally intended for his disciple to use for escape, and temporarily implanted the idea of fleeing into your brain. Driven by this infused conviction, you ran for your life and managed to escape Tai sect. I'm sorry, I kind of want to click on some of these. Oh, you can be a turtle guy. You could... What? Oh, you start with... Oh my god, we start with all of these people. They're just showing us who we start with. So I guess we get additional perks? Recommended for beginners. Dying Tai sect elder was from True Sun School, thus among the... Oh, so this is going to be our leader. Okay. I guess. Okay. Oh, I see. It doesn't actually cost anything. Luck with Elixir Room. Initial disciples reduced by 1. Okay, cool. Also, hit randomize if you don't want to be a cool snake lady, but what? Yeah, but why, really? All right, let's go with this. A few days after the escape. Okay. All right, choose your law. We know that. Okay. All right, so. All right, see you later, Em. What we got here? All right, we have Polaris Casket. On the night of the attack, you noticed the elixir room had been breached. You couldn't bear to see such rarities get looted. So you risked your life to save a few of them into a casket and took it away. Iron bars, marble blocks, ice crystals, herbs, water, timber, spirit stones. Okay. So let's see. Let's see what's around here real quick. For several days, you hid during the day and traveled at night, finally arriving in a secluded ravine. As you're about to relax, the light of teleportation suddenly struck, showing the contour of a cultivator. Hi. Sect leader and I go way back. I caught wind of Tai's troubles, and I came as soon as I could, but it was too late. Thankfully, the gods are kind and have not allowed this to be the end of the Tai sect. Finally, I found you. Do not worry. I shall stay in isolation for a while and protect you all. If you ever encounter difficulty while on the road to cultivation, don't be shy. Ask away. Mysterious cultivator. Consult the mysterious person. Okay. Seems safe here for now. You could chop some wood to light a bonfire with. Okay.
The character menu displays the character's condition, for example, hunger and mood. The player can also use the character menu after selecting items.
Oh my god,
the
lady.
interact button can be used in the top part of the item menu to give commands accordingly. Item details can be seen by hovering the mouse over the item.
Definitely turn off the voiceover. You guys gonna search it or what? Alright, we have some timber. Definitely not joking, it'll keep happening. Okay. Settings. Disable tutorial voiceover. There we go. Oh, it's snowing. Like, a lot. As well. Found an old box that has some useful things inside. Brownstone. Neat. Chop. Jesus. Buildings. Okay. Oh, good. They start you. They start you with something extremely simple. A bonfire. All right, let's just. Oh wait, I put too many. Not that one. Put it there. So, who does what? Shut up. Alright. That's our healer, that's our chef, that's our hunter. Nobody can farm. Everyone sucks at farming. Okay, cool. Warm bonfire helped you relieve your tension and unease after a brief discussion. You decided that you were far away enough from danger so you should set up a temporary camp here. Cool, okay. Alright. So now we can build things. You have something you want to say? All right. Let's see. Why don't you build a workstation and process wood into timber for later use? Okay. Work. I guess this is a material one? Produce timber. Okay. Cool. Your map was briefly haunted by storm gremlins. Alright, let's see. I wonder if this guy's like a further tutorials is like, hey, you should do it, yeah. Construct walls to create a room, then you can settle down and shelter from the wind and the rain. Okay, let's build some rooms for our peoples. All right. Wall. Okay. All right. All right, let's do that. And then we're gonna need doors. So up here, okay, so up here it's telling you what they're working on at the moment. All right, we can make beds. How to make... Hold the folly, bring a turtle. Ah, flooring. Ah, we have, okay, we have no material for that. Okay. Well, here, let's put down some beds. Oh, look at this dude go. Okay. Okay, hang on. Oh god, he's our builder. Jesus Christ. Okay. Turtle dude is cool, and I believe he has a candle on his head too. But yeah, that's gonna be... This is like, I'm tired. Ah. I have a huge ginkgo here. Cinnabar rock, jade, igneo copper ore veins. What's this? Brownstone, wood. Okay. Speed this up. Girls are dangerous unless you know exactly what you're doing. My daughter has told me a couple times that she wants a pet turtle. I'm like, are you sure about that? You can't really do that much with a turtle, you know. Like you can't wrestle with a turtle. I feel like he's punching these walls into existence. That's pretty cool. I think this is training time. I think it's still training time. Alright, yes, please. Please build things. Hard to be turtly enough for the Turtle Club. While building the iron wall, Shikai suddenly wanted to eat rabbit meat. You have a character who's been injured. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shikai's hurt. Yeah, I know what I've done. Got a bruise. Oh, you just got a bruise. You'll be fine. You construct your room. Room temperature, attractiveness, and na-na-na-na-na. Alright. Bare boned, it's empty, and it's ugly. Great. Alright, this is gonna be Turtle Guy's room. This is gonna be Shikai's room. Chimera's room. There we go. There we go. Okay, and this will be Chimera's room. Alright. I feel like... Bars. Humura's a tree in the room. I'm a bit jelly. It's a ginkgo tree. I don't want to cut it down. Just built all that out of iron. Oh, we did. Yeah, these are iron walls. Yeah. When do we get Lubu? Okay. Yep, we know. Fill the environment? How dare you? Okay. Alright, let's build... Can we start farming things? Oh, we should probably do... Okay, we should probably do some kind of storage. For right now, let's just organize things here. Yeah, I know. Thank you very much. This will at least straighten things up. And then let's try to make, like... What's amber fruit? Healthy soil... Fertile, okay. That's poor soil. This is wet earth over here. Wet earth, healthy soil. Maybe we should build a field over here where it's wet. Select a field. Alright. Alright. Grow plants. Herbs. Cotton, lotus, pear, pine. Holy Jesus! All right, just make wheat. It'll be fine. Son Goku's ready for his journey to the west. Your snake is hurt, and that's no good. She's bruised. She'll be fine. See, now she's fine. You can delete that. She's bruised for like a hot minute, and now she's. I'm not sure what she's doing. Keep an eye on that Tetsuo kid, he might go a bit nuts. We have plenty of timber. Humor needs a farm tool. Ah, okay. Needs a farm tool. Let's see. Work. I think just a handcraft station will work. Workplace, produce. I want a farming tool and a pickaxe and a timber axe. Maybe we should just go ahead and make one of everything just in case. Yeah, they're literally just spots. Yeah, it's just a place. It's just a place to do things. Honestly, I don't like it. I don't like it when games like this abstract that far down. Like, if you're going to make me designate a place to do work, it needs to at least be a workbench or something. Like, I super don't get the point of designating a work spot. Give me that shit. I need that. Despite their mood being affected by a filthy environment, Guiyu still did their best to make a timber axe. Good. Appreciate it. Have you ever run out of space on workbench and with it you had more? Bam! Work zone! Put 4 planks in your crafting grid. Yeah, we'll get to the workbench eventually. Just not yet. I'm not sure how to click on the... I can't click on the storage anymore because it's completely full of stuff. Oh, wait, there we go. Okay. Just have to double click. Let's see. Try mining some stuff. And chopping some things. What else? Fences. There we go. Make some stuffs. Sonic doesn't believe in capitalism. Who does, really? Let's see. How are we doing? Doing okay. Doing okay. Do we have a mini map? He does a lot of training. Turtle Yao Guai. Moves slowly, has very long lifespan and good mentality. Very good at self-protection. Long-lived, slow, has a shell. Ideal temperature, temperature tolerance, perception radius, move speed, accuracy, dodge. Skills. Oh, this is how he feels about his fellow disciples. Humor. Maybe isn't that nice? Iron bed, yes. Everything is made out of iron. God, that dude is really fucking slow. Please teach me about kidney genitalia. Oh, God. Harvest that. And now we have fruit. Okay. Rock removed. Wait, what did I just get? Oh, she's moving Cinnabar around. I want to kind of mine into here and get some of this. There's something to do. What's next up for us? Feel a sense of relief seeing you're on the right track. I'll continue providing my protection if you have any questions. Okay, so apparently we're on the right track. Cool. Good. I did clear Super Mario, yes. What's up, Marwell? Tic-tac-toe? Requires no materials, just an empty area on the ground to play tic. Yeah, hell yes! You seem to have gotten used to life around here, although it's not as reassuring as when you were still in the old sect. Life here is still self-sufficient enough. Why can't this also be a form of cultivation? There's a new home amidst all the chaos and unrest. Will it be a nice beginning as well? Everyone is full of hope. Unlocked advanced furniture and workstations. Okay. I can make bird cages now. I wonder if there are like some training spots. Maybe let's do some training spots over by the... Yeah, we'll do it over by the ginkgo tree. That'll be nice. Super Mario with the ice beams and the missiles. We're starting Legend of Zelda Link to the Past tomorrow night. If anyone somehow missed that. Oh, look at all this work. Look at all this work we can do. Dark Samus Warrior. Alright, I have a thought. I'm gonna send one of my people to explore over here. I found a wolf. Over here too. Alright, let's clear some of these. Chop, 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 chop. I think next up, I'm gonna build a kitchen and food storage. We tried Zerg rushing the other cults. Do we have other? Oh no, we need an inner disciple to form a sect, and then we get the sect menu. So we've got a ways to go on that. Oh, there's a box. Search it. If I just give... If I give a hunt command on this wolf, what will happen? Somebody go get a bow and shoot it? Wow, searching takes a long time. An old box full of iron. Humor needs a weapon for hunting. Oh no, he decided to go punch the wolf. Accepting healing. Slight cut. Okay, that's fine. We'll recover fully in like a minute. Okay, good. Very cool. What does Guiyu do? Oh my god, he's going to carry things. Okay, I need to do something with this guy. Alright, I'm gonna take him out of peon jobs. Yeah, he can just hang around doing all the crafting. I find it really weird how Sai went from Burn the West to kind of chill dude. I did make a bow, I didn't assign it to anybody, so Humor should have that. Items, equipment, weapon, equip, Humor. There we go. Oh, we have meat. Oh shit, we should cook that. Oh dang. Okay. Oh, it lasts for 166 days. That's fine. It's fine. Have Battle Royale to find out who gets the bow. Use bomb collars for authentic Battle Royale. Let's chop these and clear these. Fuck is that meat that can stay outside for 166 days and be fine? Meat of legend. Slim Jims. All right. Oh, so okay. Okay, so the handcraft station. All right, handcraft station can make that. Okay. I want to build a room. When does the Fire Nation attack? Good question. Okay. And then... do... door here, and a door here. Door there. And then... press R to rotate. There we go. I guess you can do a well indoors. Might as well. And then there's a water vat. I didn't quite make this place big enough, but whatever. Use Nation. The Spirit Nation, for some reason, all I can think of is Raziel from Legacy of Kain and kimono rather than his weird scarf kid. Alright, I'm gonna plan ahead and I'm gonna put a display in here. Since now I know how refrigeration works. Let's see. I do have ice crystal bars, cool. So I can make this the cold room. I can clear this out and build a little crafting place. Probably want to designate a storage area for... Yes, yeah. Exactly. I can speed all this up. Chikai wanted to talk to somebody about spirit stones. Oh, I got a wolf hide. Neat. Treasure. I wonder if I should open this. Okay, here we go. Mirror is hurt again. Oh no. I just need to manually remove these. Alright, area, storage. Here. Filter. For consumables. And then we'll make sure. So you can cover that stuff. And then you. So wait, I'm confusing myself. So this one's. Okay, so this one should be materials then. Probably need a bunch of these. That anime that was literally a series-long shit post. I forget the name of it. Ghost Hunters. Evangelion. Heyo. Man, I love Guiyu, but he's slow. He's so slow. These dried amber fruit. I think they ate the meat. Because I don't see the meat anywhere. Oh no, we still have plenty of meat. We have lots of meat, actually. So maybe let's make... Oh, I wanted to... I'm gonna place an ice crystal bar here. I'm gonna go see Mortal Kombat with your dad since one of the local theaters is starting doing limited showings again. Pretty good for a video game movie. That's generally what I've heard. Let's make some dried meat. And... put it on loop. You know about holding Alt? I did not know about that, but thank you. Thank you very much. All right, so over here, we are going to build like a crafting room sort of thing. I'll put the door to this over here. And we will do a... handicraft station. Doors on the south. I think that's just for bedrooms. I thought. Could be wrong. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should put lanterns in all these rooms. People can actually see what the fuck they're doing. We'll see. You can just live in there. All right, iron handicraft station. Oh, look at all the stuff you can make. Offcut. Leftover building material mixed with marble offcuts. Okay. We have a bunch of brownstone, I think. I actually have more marble than anything. well, shit, let's make some stuff out of marble then. I'll make some floors for these places. Do we have a forming pill? Alright, it is sleep time. Let's zoom past this. Iron walls and marble floors. These rooms are gonna be really chilly. Yep. I guess I could make everything out of wood. Yeah, it does actually matter, doesn't it? Aw, who's cooking? Feng shui in this room is not bad. Okay, cool, good. Well, I guess the feng shui stuff doesn't really come into play so much until it's unsuitable temperature. Too cold over here, huh? I guess that doesn't really come into play so much until we have inner disciples. Why is there wooden stone here over here that they just kind of refuse to move? They got banned somehow. That's weird. I don't remember doing that. Today years old when you use it as feng shui and not feng shui. Alright, so anyway. What should we do next? Humor suddenly felt their right eye twitch a little. Feng Shui is real. The observatory simply reveals it. Ah, okay. So I can't really tell what I'm doing until I build one of those observatories. I guess we could do some exploring. See what's around here. Twitch relevant? Who knows? Right? Oh, what's this? Found a bird. Found a little pond. Slam the foundation pill into someone to instantly found a sec. Oh, that's why you get one freebie one at the start? Oh, well dang, we should do that then. Chikai found an old box that had some useful things inside. How long does it take normally? Here, eat it. Num 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 num. Succeeded in laying foundation. Moat. 82% match. I forget how you obtain new laws. Depending on the person, it can take a while. You have to find them in the wild or select it. Ah, okay, okay. No, this is fine. One will excel in spells while cultivating this law, but the breakthrough will be relatively risky. You sure want to follow it? Sure! Why not? Just deep in thought. Proceeding to introduce a bill. I'm just a bill. Someone among us has broken through this. One can suddenly feel the strong energy between heaven and earth. Key, the gate of cultivation is finally open for us. Key has become visible. You can establish a sect now. Establish. Quick select a suffix. Oh, okay. Oh, what should we call ourselves? We can be the something gang. Cold-plated culting. What about the gang? What about the snack gang? GP gang. Care Bears. Wu-Tang. Gangnam Gang. We need someone to be our sect leader. Okay. We live in seclusion here, trying to restart our cultivation. We also established a little sect of our own. Will this be the beginning of a new legend? Sect structure. Choose leader. Shikai. Confirm. This one will definitely lead us all into immortality. Alright. Cool. We have a fortress. Mortals defeated, help given, locations discovered. Cool, okay. How are y'all coming along? Oh, I see. Okay, okay. And then Guiyu. Wow, you're not getting anywhere, dude. Alright, I'm gonna instruct Humir to work hard. Turtle guy is not really so helpful for us, unfortunately. Look at those unsightly stumps. Oh, do we have... Hang on, what happened here? I'm gonna make this training too. I'll have 2 work periods in the middle of the day. I want floors. I think we should... Whoa! Look at all this. Whoa. Zither table. Go table. Sweet. Man, they really don't block you from anything, do they? You can just kind of build whatever you want. Something wrong with the mood of one of your cultivators. Mood is an important stat. Okay. Hang on. Shikai? Nah, she good. We use fine. Humira is okay. Oh, it's you. You're not in good shape. Barren room, artifact needed, weapon needed, unstable mental state, terrible clothing. Ah, okay. So when I think when you form a sect, you have a lot more needs that we kind of skipped over. So that's not great. Let's open this thing up. Maybe there's something useful in there. Is there anything... Let's build some flooring. That might help. Congrats, you drove everyone to a big sad. Alright. So it has some pills now. Okay, so this can save people from death. Increases hunger conversion and such. This cures inner injuries. Okay. Kui, who is actually trying to work right now. Yeah, I imagine we got a little ahead of ourselves with this. Zoom. It's gonna take him all night just to get back to his room. She's playing tic-tac-toe by herself. Sect rumor. It's said that Mystic Unity sect sage Yuan Mume often shows up at Mount Full Moon. Okay. Is it going to show me? Oh, we have people that don't actually do things anymore. Maybe that's why work is like, hey. Diplomacy. Oh, we haven't met anybody yet. Okay. Unstable. We have inspiration though. Let's see. Panacea. Chant of Cloud Dispelling. Learn Miracle. Bring about sunny weather through Miracle. This course of action interferes with the ways of heaven and will diminish one's lifespan. Okay, I think maybe we'll wait for Panacea then. Or you can increase their abilities. Okay. Getsu Fumaden is out? What is that? I'm sorry, what are you doing? Just practicing on the grain field. Okay. I haven't clicked on any of these. After establishment is finished, inner disciples can be dispatched to adventure using this menu. While characters on an adventure, they may encounter a fortuitous adventure that may have various benefits such as adding to their reputation or gaining access to a rare resource. So this is where Sneck Gang is. Oh, there's places around here. I can send people to places. Oh, this is cool. There's a button labeled secret. I had to push it. Brand new sequel in an NES game that never got brought over to the US. Beautiful ukiyo-e style. Power panel is unavailable. We haven't established our own power yet. Open the mystery page. When investigating the destruction of Tai sect, you'll encounter different mysteries. Okay. Mystery, character, clues, ancient beasts. Ooh, this is cool. Yeah, there is an actual plot to this. I guess we need to figure out who attacked the Tai sect and why, eventually. I really should have started with a turtle guy. Turtle guy takes like 1,000,000 years to do anything. Alright, yes. Please, God, put a floor in. Make this place livable. Turtle Bro is trying his best. That's true, Negrotep. Alright, this room looks a lot better. This room is much improved. You should probably eat at some point. Oh, you're falling apart. That's not good. We should maybe you should practice mind, I think. Obsession with killing? Oh no. Oh, you develop. Oh my God, you can develop obsession. If you kill 64 creatures, if you eat 36 tier 12 items, if you succeed 100 times. Wow. Okay. That's pretty neat. Because the mental state is the real issue here. So we need to improve on your room. Needs a weapon. Okay. That'll help. Transforming in 31 days. Do you need some better clothes? So we could build... Let's see. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I think we need... Jeez, okay. I guess you need a loom and a sewing table would be my assumption. Maybe we can get to that. Room's too desolate. I know. The warmth of spring permeates the air. Okay. Great. Let's put a cauldron in a room. Decorative shelf, perhaps? Sensor. Let's see if any of that'll help. Okay. Go, Turtle Bro! I believe in you! Here. Hang on. Okay, well now she can have a weapon. So that'll make her feel a bit better. I hope. All right, we're working on it. We're getting there. Why don't she sleep? I feel like she should probably sleep. Why are you reading in his room? How you doing? This dude's getting there. Yaogwai in half-human forms will face shape-shifting tribulation after a period of time. Those who succeed will shape-shift into human forms, while those who fail will be reversed to their original appearances. The more intelligence shards there are, the sooner the tribulation would come. Your people aren't human? Yeah, they're all my characters right now are Yaogwai. Whoa, what are you doing? Watching the clouds. No more Snake Lady, or maybe Snake Lady forever. You never know. These will have Turtle Bro for 400 days. She just kind of fucks around, I've noticed. We use skill for construction leveled up. Nice, good. Alright, Iron Loom. I think we should make some far brick. Oh, you need cotton. Well, that's unfortunate. So was your fursona? I believe you mean scale sona. I think we're gonna need to start. How warm is it here? Warm enough, so we can start growing cotton too. But yeah, obviously the clothing situation is not going to be improved anytime soon. Why are you fucking around in his room? Seriously. Farming skill went up. Good. Cool. Music in this game is quite good. I like it. The turtle looks up without all the hard work. No, fucking Yaogwai is. Currency. Spirit stones are the only currency used by all sects and merchants. Shikai's mental state seems to be improving, at least a bit. All I know is I killed... Oh, that's right! Yeah, Yaogwai are big mutant monsters in Fallout. That is true. A treasured tier tree. Yes. What is this? Oh, we need... Oh, we're out of iron. Alright, we need more iron. Irons is... Marble. There's iron. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have to mine in here and get some iron and smelt it. Who do I have that actually mines? Oh god. I don't actually have anybody with a talent for mining at the moment. Inspiration at 734. Right, need 1200 for that. Greatly increases one's max key. Be really great if we could get a new recruit. So what I'm getting from this, what I'm kind of picking up from this is like this is a very long game. Like you can't really rush things in this game. Is the impression that I'm getting. Like yeah, you can form a sect immediately, but like we definitely need more people. Cuz did you look at the map yet? Yeah, I did. There's the mini map that shows this like general section of the world, and then there's the world map where we can go to like different places. I guess I could send your lads to cities to get more folks. I guess we could try that. What would that be, an adventure? Can enter if an inner disciple is at this location. Demigod can directly descend upon this place. That sounds amazing. Actual cities, like the City of Abundance. I'm guessing we would need to assign people there, but you need influence for that. If you adventure there, you get a prompt. Okay. Let's give it a try. Go Shikai. Okay. She just flew away. What is this? Oh, he needs a mining tool. Okay. I should have made tools for everybody. It's true. That's true. I was complaining she didn't do much. Send this unbalanced snake lady out to recruit. I'm sure this will go fine. Oh, I'm gonna need a smelter too, aren't I? A furnace, that's what I need. I guess the furnace will have to sit. We'll sit the furnace outside. That'll be fine. Well, those snake boobs. Oh, we remember. We all remember XCOM 2. Good morning, Cornudo. How's it going? How are you doing today? I'm trying to do some amazing cultivation right now. This game is actually really cool. This game is actually really, really cool. I'm kind of digging this more than the other games that I've played in this style. Like, it might sound weird, but it's... Oh my god, he's punching the rock. He's punching the ore out of the wall. And that increases mining skill. Cornudo, this is literally called Amazing Cultivation Simulator. You basically start like a mystical sect on the path to enlightenment and train them. It's top-down Minecraft. Yeah, punch mining. I'm honestly kind of glad it lacks Z levels. I feel like this would be way too confusing. That was one thing. A long time, admittedly, it was a very long time ago. I tried to get into Dwarf Fortress, and one of the hardest parts for me to come to grips with were the Z levels and managing them. Okay, we need to... Shikai came to City of Abundance and discovered those densely populated business booming. Search for disciples, rob commoners, help others, purchase materials. Search for disciples. Didn't find any potential disciple appropriate for cultivation. Shit. Alright, I need you to make iron. And I need you to do a lot of this. Buy the fixed up Kit Fox Dwarf Fortress, but I don't know if I'll be able to come to grips with it. Yeah. I generally don't get into games like this. But I think honestly, this one being so weird. This one being so weird actually like increases its appeal for me. Looking forward to this Dwarf Fortress Steam release. Sounds really learn crazy controls. I think it said we needed water. But we should have water. Yeah, we've got water right here, which is somehow decaying. And I guess it gets stagnant and gross. Who is Age of Empires 4 if not for nerds? Okay. Cycling through. Strange, gloomy mood has begun permeating the sect. Okay. That... I don't know why, but everyone's been down in the dumps lately. Maybe because our leader is losing her mind. Need water and iron ore to make iron bars, make furnishing. Yeah. Never doing a turtle guy ever again. Yeah, we're growing cotton, but it's gonna take like 1,000,000 years. Smithing is relatively low priority, so they're busy doing other things. Yeah, Guiyu's on it. He's getting there. There we go. Wonder what he's gonna do with it. I was gonna finish making this iron sewing table. Whoa. Holy shit, a lot of things are going on. Recently, the sage of Kunlun Palace was assassinated in Riverbank Plains by Pit of Doom. Having lost their central figure, the whole Kunlun Palace was infuriated and launched an attack at Pit of Doom in Riverbank Plains for revenge. Both sects sent out hundreds of disciples and fought for several days. Their sword auras swept across the nearby land, harming and killing countless creatures. In the Battle of Magic, the infuriated Kunlun Palace started attacking and almost wiped out the opponent's sect. His disciples also advanced their skills, strengthening the sect's power. On the other hand, Pit of Doom was greatly damaged and weakened. After the battle, the two sects had become more hostile to each other than ever. Our angry snake lady diplomat will start up a trade route so we can buy clothes. Sky Dome Palace killed a flood dragon in Mount Mesa and gained a large amount of rare resources, strengthening the sect's power. This kind of reminds me a bit of a Soldat game, you know, like Depths of Peril, where it's like it's a game that you recognize and understand, and yet there's like a ton of other stuff going on in it too. Shikai was jubilant because the spring's coming. Couldn't help but play tic-tac-toe. Guiyu stared at the grass and giggled. Oh! Our wheat is actually growing. What do we make here? Okay, so yeah, we need fabric for things. Game is not nearly as farming heavy as the title would suggest. Yeah, we're cultivating our spirit is the thing. Sector and Guiyu can move faster. He's just lazy. Spring's coming. Wait, are these? Oh my god. Oh my god, you can write notes to other players. How the fuck am I supposed to make a decent golden core if my ratings are still shitty even at times of year when they're supposed to peak? It's nice and cozy. So why did a dragon pop out of a storm over me? Odd text reminded you a bit of King of Dragon Pass. It's got a bit of that feel. Like kind of like a RimWorld take on King of Dragon Pass. That was the Anderling. When do we plant Chi again? Oh, Shikai's mental state has actually improved a lot. I guess she likes spring's coming. She still hates her room. We definitely need to work on that. But once we get done with that, I think we'll be in a much better place. If herbal gardens unlocked, that's where you plant the good key shit. Yes, I do. I can plant an herb garden. It's kind of hard to do anything right now because I have like one person that can actually run. I have Humare, the one person that can run around and do things. Shikai does nothing. Guiyu just takes a million years to do everything. So he is very good at it. Let's clear these trees and I can build a thing over here. Read a bit of a couple translate cultivation web novels, and a lot of time they're hilariously overwrought. 12th level purple cauldron key. Shikai had a spark of inspiration. She has gained comprehension. Gloomy mood permeates the air during leisure. Shikai suddenly sensed a sliver of truth about true sun refining law. Shikai discovered after becoming more attuned to the environment that her cultivation progressed significantly. Gained 300 experience. Nice! Go you! How you doing? She's getting there. Innate key, basic technique, involves concentrating key in the palm of one's hand, releasing it towards the target. Cool. I want to teach her Panacea, though. Peasant, what was the name of that big city over there? Oh, that's big city name. Big city name? Eyes glow. Okay, so her mood is way better now. It's just she doesn't really match the law, unfortunately. She is not the law. Okay, so what was I thinking? Chopping this area up. I think there's a Reddit dedicated to digging the gold nuggets out of the trash fire. Alright. Herb garden. Oh, I remember what I want to do. Iron cauldron. Shikai suddenly took an interest in the nearby grass while playing tic-tac-toe. Please correct me. I think the Pinyin transliteration as he is literally chi. Authors love describing characters' eyes glowing in reaction to something. Most of the time, you can never tell if it's metaphorical or literal. They never just say like their eyes sparkle or something. Yeah, we're still working on iron bars. We'll get there eventually. Magical realism could be both. Oh, ginkgo fruit, nice. Literally is the bone marrow on fire. Okay, we've improved her room. We've improved her room to the point that she doesn't care about that anymore. Her clothing still sucks, but that's gonna be a while to fix. Okay. Okay, cool. Build some new stuff. Even build any of this. Oh, wait. Cancel. Because I can actually choose what to build these out of. I'm gonna build them out of this. She needs an artifact. We haven't even seen the tutorial for this. I actually did the artifact tutorial. We would need a crafting table. And then we would need to... We can try this, actually. We can try this. A refugee escaping the war and wishes to join us. Oh, thank you, God. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Where are they? Oh, there he is. You. Tang Yen. Accept him. Alright, we now have Tang Yan. What the hell can you do? Put his ass to work. Alright, he can heal. Garbage hunter. I think you're stuck building, honestly. Oh, he can farm! Oh, he can farm, okay. And he can mine. Sweet, great, awesome. Don't bother smithing or tailing. I guess you can craft stuff. Okay. Yay! Alright. He's a careless rogue. He was a member of a band of thieves. Okay. Alright then. He is gonna need a room. I really should have been paying attention to this when building stuff. But I know that now. Five times as fast as the turtle guy? That's what we need. Alright, so let's see if Shikai can actually make herself an artifact. Did I pick an iron door again? God. No, I didn't. I picked a wood door. Nemrin. Poof, I'm an artifact. I totally understand your lack of faith in me, of course. Alright, you built an observatory. You can now check the feng shui in the yin-yang symbol bottom left corner. Okay. So, how is our shui all funged? Alright, so these rooms are all pretty metal and not fire. Obviously. Okay. Iron stove is very fire. This room is all metal. These are funny. Look at the tooltip. Our Igneo Copper Observatory, in the bottom right of the tooltip, it says it is slightly ominous. It was the stove haunted? Slightly ominous. Slightly auspicious. Our marble furnace is very auspicious. The iron beds. Man, I made everything out of iron. I'm an idiot. New guy's gonna live over here. Pretty metal where they have like flaming skulls and blue jackets everywhere. No, I accidentally made everything out of iron when I originally built this place. Kinda light this place up a bit more. Everybody's complaining about how dark everything is. Maybe this will help. Tang Yan's sleeping on the floor of Humare's room. Oh, I can make double beds now. That's cool. We'll put him a bed in there and a lantern. It's like the rest of them. Better than a marble wooden dummy. Oh, what happened to Tang Yan? We'll never know. He probably just bruised himself. Like a dingus. That's it, Tang Yan. Work on your new house. Did we finish building? Oh, not... herb gardens. Chikai to Spark of Inspiration! When your cultivator's training has reached a limit, as cultivator's trains normally come across limits, but only by breaking through it can they continue training. Oh, she has to do a breakthrough. Crispell's spring sweeps the land during leisure. She... Okay. Okay, hang on. Alright. Ginseng here. Alright. Sense one's natural spark and light it up. Failing to light up the spark may lead to meridian injury. Alright. Seems pretty good. Let's do it. Success 100%. Do it right here in your room. Yes. Alright, get your ass up. You got work to do. Snake's very powerful. Oh, it looks like this breakthrough is going to take a while. So nobody disturb her. Time for me to set off. May fortune favor the Tai sect. I hope your cultivation progresses smoothly. The mysterious cultivator looked around deep in thought and then disappeared in another light of teleportation. Bye! Thanks for whatever, I guess. Gotta put down some flooring. I suppose we'll go a bit better. Snek grows ever powerful. Ever more powerful. Hey, we got a room. This will be Tang Yan's room. Oh, and he needs a floor, too. You can have this one. Roof is a decoration that does not affect the feng shui. Okay. Oh, okay. I think it just changes how the edges of the room look. Really interested to see how this breakthrough goes. And now she has fun. So did you... But man, she's in great shape now. Ah, she can finally learn Panacea. Yes. All right. Your cultivators learned how to perform a miracle. Cool. All right. Well, sweet. All right. See you later, Cornudo. Thanks for coming out. No type of room likes facing north. Really? Really? All right. Workshop, kitchen, feng shui leakage, iron stove. Oh, I made the stove out of the wrong material, huh? Iron well and iron water vat work. Kitchen's like facing east. Check F10. Buildings and rooms. Room? Maybe not that. Five elements of feng shui. Feng shui of a room. Okay. Facing. Okay, here's what they want. When a functional room is facing the right direction, its feng shui would be good. Facing south, bedroom, founder's hall. Facing east, workshop, artifact, pavilion, alchemy lab. Facing west, kitchen. Got it. Nothing should face north. Empty rooms have no feng shui. Okay. Any room with no feng shui attribute is considered outside. Interesting. If there's only one door that leads to the outside, it will decide the orientation of the room. If there are more than two doors that lead to the outside, they will incur a feng shui leakage, which will immensely impair the room's feng shui score. Ah, okay. When no door leads to the outside, the feng shui of the room will be decided by the door that is closest to the right direction. Ah, okay. So I incurred a feng shui leakage by putting a connecting door here. Okay. So, or can I just replace them? Oh, I can't even replace it with the right kind of wall, though. Cancel that. Alright, I guess we'll just deal with the leakage. Well, honestly, chat, it is past midnight. I think we've mined quite a bit of... Oh. Hi. I think we've mined quite a bit of enjoyment out of this. We're off to a good start. I am actually way more into this than I thought I would be. I think I'm going to keep playing this. I'm probably going to start over, because I think I would have preferred to reach to found a sect naturally instead of just potioning up to it, because it put us in kind of an awkward place where our founder had a breakdown. But yeah, I really like this. This is really cool. Like I said, like it's weird and it's different, and I think that's why I kind of like this more than other games in this style that I've tried. Like even something like Prison Architect, Dwarf Fortress certainly. I think the weirdness of it, and like honestly the whole like feng shui thing and having to worry about the materials and the 5 different elements, I actually like that. I actually think that's really cool because the game actually does a decent job of explaining it to you. Slamming 4,000 years of interlocking systems on the table, and you know what? It really doesn't do the worst job of explaining it either. Will you be playing this on stream for the next 3? No, I'll be playing this in my own time, definitely. you play and get farther, you should show us your new sect on stream. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. If I put together something that actually works, we'll do a follow-up stream to this, and I can actually like explain what I did. Oh shit, a group of bandits who make a living robbing people across cities and towns attacked you. Okay, let's see how this goes down first. Should make a sect based on hospitality. Call it the insect. Judge the trash fires too. Your enemy showed up. Can I have Shikai just go like murder them? Let's see how this goes. That went pretty well. Chikai's mood is deteriorating due to terrible clothing. Alright, well, that wasn't so bad, was it? Glad I got both halves of what I want, extended buh, and then an I like this. Yeah, this is kind of the ideal situation for one of these community nights. Like, we start out, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why did you guys even make me do this? And then, like, an hour or two later, I'm, like, really into it. This is cool. Anyway, I will save this one. The Sneck Gang. Might be fun to come back to if I do manage to get a grip on this game and like try to recover their condition. Try to salvage what we did. You broke through the first level of Dwarf Fortress Cultivation. Yeah, this is cool. This is really cool. Yeah, I'm really impressed by this. I like this. Anyway, chat. I see Grunt Fodder has cast a vote. If you have not yet cast your vote for the next thing we'll be playing after Psychonauts, I suggest you do so. That vote will be ending at the end of Monday's stream. So, tomorrow night, we will be playing... Here you go. We will finally be playing Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. This one, like Super Mario World, I have not done a run back of this one in like over a decade. It's been a very long time. I remember it well. It's a very memorable game. But yeah, it's been a long time since I last played that. I'll be off Sunday, more Psychonauts on Monday, and then probably more Zelda on Tuesday. The only thing... Favorite Zelda? I could see that, Manic. I had that feeling about you. Will not finish Psychonauts on Monday. I wasn't planning on it. I have no idea how much longer that game is, so I expect to be surprised by the ending. I'm not really scheduling anything around that. One thing we're going to do next week, I am going to find time for Manifold Garden. I got a key for it from the developer. They're launching it on PS5 and I think also a physical edition next week. And I've been wanting to play it for a long time. So that'll be maybe Thursday or Friday, depending on where we are with the Zeldas. Oh, and also, after we finish Link to the Past, I'm going straight into Carrier on Dreamcast, because that was sent to me, and I want to play it. Because I'm already dead. Alright. Anyway. How about we find somebody to raid? I don't suppose there's anybody else. Nope. We're it. We're the amazing Cultivation Simulator community right now. Shoot. I believe I will send you all over to Split Black Ribbon. They're playing They're playing Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3. So, which I don't know much about, but he's fighting something absolutely horrific looking, so. Go say hey for a bit, shall we? I'm honestly tempted to go straight back into Amazing Cultivation Simulator right now and start a new sect. I might do that. But I will let y'all know what I end up doing. So. Anyway, gang, thank you so much for joining me for tonight. Thank you for putting me on this. I feel like I say that a lot, but y'all actually have pretty good taste sometimes when it comes to picking games for me. As long as I veto all your bubsies, seems to work out okay. But yeah, this has been cool. It's been a lot of fun. Hopefully, I will see you tomorrow night for a very different kind of fun in Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. But until then, shut up about highlight. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.